Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So the biggest fear in Nigeria right now has now hit us. This man Victor Osimhen will now be traveling to South Africa with the Super Eagles to play South Africa on Tuesday. As a matter of fact, the team has traveled already to the venue of the next game. But from what has been said, Osimhen didn't travel with the team because after he slept through the night, woke up today morning, and the coach spoke with him, and he said that he's still feeling some kind of pain inside of his leg. I think it was on his ankle or something like that. So that has effectively ruled him out of contention. He'll probably be traveling back to his country, so to his club side, sorry, Galatasaray, to undergo further examinations. And this is the biggest disappointing news that Nigerians prayed not to hear or not to experience with Victor Osimhen, and it's now happened to us. I'm sure everyone in South Africa will be very happy. They'll be jubilating right now that Osimhen is not going to travel with the team. There's something I'm even seeing on social media, which I find a little bit funny. They're saying Osimhen is afraid to meet a certain 19 years old uh boy. What's his name? Mbokazi or what? 19 years old defender. Apparently, this guy is in form for South African defense, and they are saying Osimhen is scared of playing him. That's why he decided to not travel with the team. But all of these are just trolls and memes and all of that, because Osimhen fears no one, obviously, and not being, not traveling with the team to South Africa. I'm sure it brings a lot of displeasure to him, a lot of pain, because he wanted to be there as one of the leaders to lead these guys to the finish line. Of course, they got the results yesterday. He would have also wanted to follow them and hopefully partake in that, in that match against South Africa. But let's not dwell too much on it. No Victor Osimhen. We move on. We obviously have a big squad, that can do the job. For example, and Osimhen wasn't even the one that scored yesterday. Tolu Kodari stepped up, which in a broader spectrum is showing us that the team is now evolving. The team is now expanding. We are now having, you know, players who have different profiles who can get us results. Tolu Kodari is one of those guys, and it's just one of the people that was introduced. Uchekwi Santos and all of the other guys. Desas brought a new dimension as well to our attack. So I don't think that we are short of quality in terms of goal scorers in the team, even though Osimhen doesn't travel with the team. So the only thing we can say is quick recovery. We hope this doesn't take too long for him, especially for his uh work in his club side, which is going to continue immediately they do the international break. So wish him all the best and quick recovery on that one. I just wanted to give you a little bit of updates for that game. The game is on Tuesday, and the officiating team has already been released. The referee for that match is going to be a Gabonese referee by the name Pierre Gishlin Atko, and then he will be assisted by Boris Malay Ditsoga, Amos Abiyaine Ndong, and then Craig Fleury Mokangi. So these are the three assistant referee that will be assisting the Gabonese referee. That is what's happening right now. This match is it's going to be a must-win match for Nigeria, whether we like it or not, and it has to be a match that we must win. There's no two ways about it. I'm hearing that Victor Osimhen in the hotel room before they traveled, before the rest of the guys traveled. I'm hearing that Osimhen spent a lot of time, a lot of minutes, maybe even a few hours with Tolu Kodari in the same hotel room, and he was speaking with him. They were talking about uh the match. So Osimhen apparently was giving Arukudari all the motivation, all the talks, all the experiences, whatever it is that he knows that Tolu is going to need going into this game. He was passing it down to Tolu Alkudari. Instructions, experience, all kinds of information, all kinds of stuff. So this is a match that, even though Osimhen is not going to be there, he definitely has given the support, given his experience, his advice, is going to be there in spirit, with the team. And Tolu is one man that has the confidence, has the composure. I was even surprised his performance yesterday is actually quite very good. He's good in area duels. He has strength. He can take on two, three defenders with his strength. But what shocked me as well yesterday, one talent I discovered from Tolu is that he knows how to control the ball very well. He did a lot of controls. He was only let down by the offside trap and all of that, some of which I'm not even sure they are accurate because we don't have VAR to verify. And he's also a good kicker of the ball. He knows how to strike the ball very well, knows how to score. So this could be his opportunity, to get us the result for South Africa. But it depends on what Kucherek Shell will do at the end of the day. He's still the man that decides who is going to introduce to play these games. But as it stands now, I'm just going to end it here. The boys have traveled, so we expect to hear from them as soon as they land, which is going to be any moment from now, of course, if they haven't already landed. But I'm going to let you guys know, hopefully in the next video. So that's what's coming out right now. Everybody's focused. Everybody's is uh engage on the tasks ahead. No other injury issues, right now, because obviously I think Lukman was a little bit sore after the game, but it doesn't seem like he has any injury issue whatsoever. So just Victor Osimhen that is out, but for the rest of the guys, they are en route to South Africa to play that match on Tuesday.